Hello, Saggies. Welcome back to your weekly reading. Pardon my gum chewing. It's nicotine gum. I quit smoking. Oh, I feel like when I declare it to be what I'm doing, I falter. But this is the first time I've told my kids that I was done. And I feel like I need to live up to that for them, for me. So, enough about me, Sagittarius. Please subscribe if you haven't. I am getting about 50% still viewers who aren't subscribed, so stick with me. The more you interact with me and my content, the more I pick up on your energies during my daily readings. They are general, so they won't resonate with everybody, but you know, come on back. Well, I'm going to look into your past week. We'll look into your up and coming week. We'll see how things are going to be. We'll see how you're doing. Sagittarius. The Knight. King. The King of Pentacles. He's reversed. Ooh, what are you, a stick in the mud at this point? There's stubborn energy here, so let's see what we're talking about. Oh my. There's stubborn energy, and there's somebody you can't get out of your head. The King of Cups is the Zen master. There's potential that that you are so fully focused on your spiritual practice that it has become somewhat of an obsession. It's drawing you away from connections that are important to you. If it's not the spiritual practice, you could also be stuck ruminating about what you haven't said, that you had the opportunity to say. That's some real topsy-turvy energy there. Earth and water. The King of Pentacles in reverse. It's just an immovable object. And then the King of Cups. I imagine those two interacting as if water, or like water interacted with the floor of the Grand Canyon, you know. That could also, I'll talk about this in a sec, because this pairing is just fascinating for me right now. And also with this, but these guys, this is intense. The only thing that can really alter the king in this state is water. So you've met your match somehow here. Even if you don't admit it. Even if you can't admit it. So the Knight of Wands, there's something superficial about this connection at this point. Somebody is not admitting to the depth. Look at this topsy-turvy energy. And it's almost like you can't quite get it together. Like one person gives, the other backs away. that person backing away finally approaches the other, gets spooked and backs away. So there's a need to kind of like pause, maybe back up a little, and you know, for both parties to check themselves as they are interacting. If there's no other party, this could be how you approach life, or some kind of situation. Maybe it's just how you are approaching your own emotional wellness. You could be in a depressive episode and really fighting your way out of it, and it just ebbs and flows, and you're tired of that cycle. The Ten of Wands reversed. It looks like also you're in this ebb and flow cycle. Your responsibilities, your day-to-day stuff is falling by the wayside. Or maybe you resent the fact that you resent your obligations as they are. Poor judgment reversed. Oh man, what are we talking about there? Let's expand upon that judgment card. It being next to that Ten of Wands reversed, it's only doing you harm to be resentful over your obligations. Let's see if I can't. I want to expand upon that judgment card. Let's see if there's more to it. It also sits right under that Knight of Cups reversed, which speaks to me in a very general sense, like the message isn't being received. Three of Wands reversed. Things aren't going, this card is like things aren't going to go as you anticipated. They didn't go as you anticipated. Things look very different from what you thought was going to happen. And it could be related to a poor judgment, poor choices, a poor choice having been made. A bunch flipped over is too much, and I feel like it wasn't, if they need to come out, they will. So let's see. You misjudged a situation, potentially. Potentially due to anxiety. A bunch flipped over. That was the one on top of the stack. It's the only one I'm going to go with. So anxiety brought you here, and now you are given the option. I mean, always, every day you wake up, it's a new day to make new or similar choices to what you've been making, to continue on the same path or venture towards a new goal. It's like kind of like you're feeling embarrassed about where you've ended up, but there is light at the end of the tunnel when you see the star reversed. It may seem very far off, but it's there. And if you can get that King of Pentacles to right side up itself, like get out of your own way, you'll be able to make good progress. I had a friend tell me, like, you know, and it was total like dad advice. Justice came out. I didn't want to pick another card there, but I kept shuffling anyway. Justice and Judgment reversed in the same reading. That keeps coming out. It keeps coming out for the collective. You know, as if we were being like starkly shown the error of our ways. Whoa, we're already 8 minutes in. Jeez. Dang it, what was I going to say? The star card reversed. Light at the end of the tunnel. So this is... I forget what I was going to say. I hope it comes to me, or that this makes sense. Dang it, I hate that. Maybe it wasn't part of the message. I needed to pull back. Wheel of Fortune reversed. As much as I've seen Justice and Judgment reversed, I've also seen Wheel of Fortune reversed. And I'd almost prefer seeing it this way, because that means you're due for an upswing. So, moving on to the next deck, which is, we're going to be looking forward now. My goodness. Golly, I almost want to leave these out so that I can think of what the heck I was trying to say. Poor decisions, poor judgments. They came from your place and space of anxiety. And because you were trying to manifest one thing, you allowed your anxiety to kind of dictate your direction. Something else completely different manifested. Okay, I think that's where I was going. Moving on. Moving forward, moving on, looking ahead. For Sagittarius. For my Saggies, where are we at in the coming week? What's going on in the coming week? What obstacles might the Sagittarius face? What blessings will be on their path? Six of Pentacles. So, an increase in energy. There's a space of generosity, or you may be put in a position to be generous. Strength. So, and, you know, I always wait. The Six of Pentacles card for me is always either an amplifier or a reduction of energy. Depending on the card coming next, I always try to wait and see. So there will be an abundance. You will gain confidence, strength in your willpower, and, you know, things are going to get better. King of Pentacles is right side up this week. Here we go. Here we go. You know, you may have needed a break, some space to go over what's been going on, to reconsider the decisions you've made due to anxiety or fear. There's you know, the letting go of the Three of Swords reversed, followed by the Ten of Wands, the Ten of Candles. And it was reversed in the other hand, and here in the other spread, and here it's right side up. I love that things are rolling in step with that Wheel of Fortune reversed. Where is it? Where is it? Did it not? Really? It wasn't in this? Okay. Bottom of the deck. There it was. Things are on, like, you're coming to the upswing. So whatever it is, if you've been beating yourself up about something, like, you'll be given the opportunity to let it go. Ten of Swords reversed as well. To have these two come out in the same row, in the same spread, at the same time is major. This is major healing. This will take everything you've got, and that you have the Six of Pentacles plus strength here. You're doing it. You've got this. And this was out too. So the Six of Wands reversed. Oh, man. You'll be healing from the failures that you hold yourself to. You know, whatever it is you felt like you failed at, you'll be given another opportunity to give another try. The Hanged Man reverse. You've been in a position, and everything turning right side up in this spread, as opposed to your past week spread. Like, you needed a moment to gain some perspective, and it looks like you've gained that perspective, and all the things you're letting go of and healing from need to be poured out. And as you gain perspective in the previous week, you've got this to do in the next week, to pour it all out, to share it with somebody important to you, or to somebody who's been trained in the art of helping people through moments like these. Temperance, the alchemist, changing lead to gold, utilizing your mistakes in order to propel you forward. This is where you find success. And failing and failing and failing and failing, you, in the process of elimination, are getting closer to your success. To success. Lead to gold, my friends. Thanks for being here, Saggy. See you next week, or in 2 weeks, potentially. Subscribe and hit that bell so you see what I upload, and you can watch, you know, whichever one's called to you. Also, check your other placements if you want to go deeper. Check your placements. See which houses are which. Whatever signs in your relationship house. I think it's the 10th house, etc. If you want to go deeper. Plus, I'll do some bonus readings, cross-watcher readings, and, you know, etc. So, thanks for being here again. We'll talk soon.